Hi everybody, Alisha here with the Rhonda Gustitus team, and I am joined by Teddy. He is a Bernedoodle, and today we wanted to talk to you about how you stay on track to reach your goals. Teddy was actually on my vision board for, I want to say about 2 years, and we finally got him, and he is adorable. He's probably going to get much, much bigger too. But some tips to help you stay on track to reach your goals is 1, pay attention to what your inner thoughts are. Are you having negative self-talk? This can stop so many of us from even setting goals. Good boy. All right, so you always want to make sure that you are setting goals that mean something to you and that you're staying positive about it. Yeah, sometimes when you're reaching outside of your comfort zone, it's tough. So you always want to try to reach forward, go for what you want, and even though there's some bumps in the road, don't give up and watch what you're saying to yourself. I don't know about you, but I'm 10 times worse to myself than what I would ever give any advice or anything like that to other people. And that negative self-talk can ruin you and ruin your goals. So replace those with some positive affirmations. The trick is to catch yourself doing it. You're like, man, I suck at this. So you catch yourself and be like, all right, I'm doing this, I'm getting better. It's only gonna go up from here. So another way to do that is through advice. So many people give unsolicited advice, and they say that when people give unsolicited advice, what the person actually hearing is, I'm not good enough, that I need your advice. So different ways to combat that is actually to ask someone for their opinion. When people ask you for advice, and let's say someone is struggling in a certain area. So if you ask them, hey, my friend is going through the exact same thing, what advice would you give them? That is actually going to help them 10 times more than you trying to give the tips yourself. And then that way you're having a nice conversation and it's not someone just giving a lecture, because how many people love getting lectures? But they love to give advice, but you've got to wait till someone asks for it to make sure that everybody's getting those benefits. Another tip is forming an advice club, a group of people who you trust their opinions, and that way you can bounce ideas off of them. So if you're bouncing off ideas like, should I do this? Is this really helping me towards my goals, or am I having trouble saying no? Having that advice club to bounce ideas off of, and how can I say this without, I think Teddy's about to leave us, but how can I say this without sounding rude or hurting someone's feelings? Having that advice club can help a lot. And plus it's always a good soundboard. Like, do you think this is a good idea? Getting advice from people is helpful to help you make those decisions. Your expectations shape your reality. So whether you say you can or you can't, it's true. And so many times it's all about just keeping that positive mindset, believing you can do it, even if it's hard, and keep pushing through. I know with Teddy, I didn't think we were gonna be able to potty train him, but we pushed through and it only took about a week. So I know he's still working on it, but he's gotten vastly better. But I know in the beginning, I had my doubts. It's been a while since we've had a puppy. All right, and then one of my favorite tips is give yourself a mulligan. So study after study has proven that once people break a streak, they have that kind of what the heck effect. I already ate that donut when I said I wasn't gonna eat any sweets this week. Might as well have that piece of cake. And so to avoid that, they said studies show that if you give yourself a mulligan, like a do-over or an emergency day, say I want to exercise every day, but I'm going to give myself 2 or 3 emergency days. That way, if you don't have any of those emergencies, you exercise every day. And even though you really wanted to do 5, right? So now you exercise every day, and then if something comes up, like life happens, let's say the puppy ate something and has to go to the vet, so you're not gonna be able to go work out. You give yourself a mulligan so you have that extra time. So I hope these tips helped. Remember, you can do this. Stay positive, stay focused, and if you ever need any help with real estate, have any questions, we would love to help.
And as always, real estate's a dream with the Rhonda Gustitus team. Have a good one. Teddy, say bye. Teddy, say bye.